Today we're at the district office, but I'm joined for Beyond the Bell this week by our principal at Maryville Elementary, Miss Jamie Wyman. Jamie, thanks for joining. I appreciate you doing this. Are you ready?
To be here, I guess. Yes, let's go.
All right, let's do it. So this is your second year at Maryville now, but you have 20 years in education. So tell me, what has kept you passionate about your career and then ultimately about Maryville?
Overall, it's the relationships that I've built over the years. From being a teacher, coach in the classrooms, and then as a principal, I've created long life relationships with staff members, students, families. And then the best part I think about being a principal for this long, I have been able to watch so many kids go from kindergarten all the way through high school and even college and beyond that. And looking back, just having that memory of that's why I do this. And then at Maryville, I'm there now seeing, a whole new group of kids and a whole new staff, like all of that. And I get to see, every morning them walk in the building and knowing that I'm making a difference.
That's so important. The relationship piece cannot be overstated. I think that's the most important aspect of what we do. So over the course of your time, has there been a particular moment that stands out to you as a reminder about why you do things you do? Because this is a hard job.
Yeah, it's hard to determine just like one specific moment, but recently a picture popped up on my phone, and it was from about 6 years ago. I was at a fall festival and I was taped to the wall. The students got to tape me to the wall, and I remember being there and looking out. I couldn't walk, of course, so I'm looking out at the fall festival, and I got to see all my kids and the staff and the families just engaging in such a meaningful way at school, and they loved it and they were happy. And for me, seeing kids and families happy and loving school, that's important. So, and now being at Maryville, I have moments like that all the time.
I hope you wore long sleeves. I did that once, and I did not wear long sleeves, and it was a valuable lesson.
I learned. Yes. I was told to prepare ahead of time.
A couple of fun questions. So with your experience that you've had over 20 years, if you could travel back in time and have a conversation with first year educator Jamie Wyman, what advice would you give yourself?
Slow down. I was constantly eager, like searching to do the next thing. And I wish I had just soaked up the moments of being in that classroom with my kids every day.
Yeah, I think that's so important. We got to live in the moment. Obviously, we want to prepare for the future and be on the cutting edge of things that are coming down the pipe, but being in the moment is so important. Last question, if you had to describe you as a character from a movie or a TV show, who would you pick and why?
So I had to get some help on this one. So it turns out Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. And I laughed at it when some of my staff told me that, because I definitely have blonde moments. I embarrass myself a lot. I call them Jamie moments because they happen. and I tell everybody you have to laugh at yourself and laugh at everything, because if you don't, you won't survive in life or this job. But also, I'm a little feisty. I'm not afraid to stand up for what I believe and support my kids and my staff.
Well, as a girl dad, I can appreciate that.
Okay.
That's Jamie Wyman, Beyond the Bell, principal at Maryville Elementary School.